Manna, August 8th, into whatsoever house ye enter, first say, Peace be to this house. And if the Son of Peace be there, your peace shall rest upon it. If not, it shall turn to you again. Luke 10:5, 6. Each laborer in the present harvest should note well the Lord's instruction in these verses. Wherever the Lord's representatives go, peace should go, not strife, confusion, turmoil, quarreling. True, the truth will prove to be a sword that will arouse opposition, yet it should be the truth that causes the opposition and division, and not any rudeness or unkindness of word or action on the part of the Lord's representatives. There are plenty of things to aggravate mankind in this our busy day, and all who have received the truth should receive also its spirit, speaking peace through Jesus Christ. Reprint 3347.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. We take source materials, dig into them, and pull out the key insights for you.
Yep, that's the goal.
Today we've got a really interesting one. It's from a devotional source, the Daily Heavenly Manna, August 8, and it dives into Luke chapter 10, verses 5 and 6.
Right, that specific passage.
And as always, our goal here isn't about endorsing the source itself, but about understanding the ideas presented, seeing what perspective it offers.
Exactly, extracting the wisdom wherever we find it.
So the mission for you in this deep dive is exploring this idea of, bringing peace first, especially when things are tricky or you have to deliver some hard truths.
It seems simple, but there's a lot packed in there for modern life,
Definitely. So let's jump right in. The instruction is, into whatsoever house ye enter, first say, Peace be to this house.
And then it continues. And if the Son of Peace be there, your peace shall rest upon it. If not, it shall turn to you again.
Okay, so that first say peace part, it feels, almost backwards sometimes, right? If you're bracing for a tough conversation.
Yeah, like you just want to rip the Band-Aid off.
Exactly. So what does the source suggest this initial offering of peace actually achieves?
Well, the interpretation here is that it sets the whole tone. It's foundational.
What sets the tone? How so?
If the person, or the house, as the text says, is receptive, what it calls a Son of Peace, then that peaceful approach connects. Your peace shall rest upon it.
Okay, so it lands well if they're open.
Right, but if they're not, if they're closed off or hostile, the source says that peace shall turn to you again. It doesn't stick. It doesn't escalate things from your end. It just returns.
So you don't lose anything by offering it.
That's the idea. And the source really emphasizes this, saying each laborer should note well the Lord's instruction. It clarifies that peace should go with these representatives, not strife, confusion, turmoil, quarreling.
So the messenger's job is primarily to bring calm, order, not more chaos through their own behavior.
Precisely. It's about your manner, fundamentally.
Yeah. It's more than just saying hello then. It's like an internal posture you adopt first. Does the source explain why that's so vital? Because, sometimes getting straight to the difficult point feels more honest.
I think it's about creating a space where the message can actually be heard. Think about it in like a work context, giving tough feedback.
Okay.
Instead of just launching in with, here's the problem, maybe you start with, look, I value our working relationship and I want us both to succeed here. Or something like that.
Right. Affirming the connection first.
Yeah, or stating a shared goal like, my intention is for us to figure this out together. That is the modern equivalent of offering peace, isn't it? You're setting a constructive stage.
That makes sense. You're preparing the ground. But what about the actual message? Sometimes the truth itself feels like conflict. Does the source acknowledge that?
Oh, absolutely. And this is, I think, a really critical point it makes.
Okay.
It says, true, the truth will prove to be a sword that will arouse opposition. So it accepts that the content might be divisive.
A sword. Yeah, that's strong language.
It is, but then it immediately qualifies it. Yet it should be the truth that causes the opposition and division, and not any rudeness or unkindness of word or action on the part of the Lord's representatives.
So the message might cut deep, it might cause a reaction, but your delivery, your attitude shouldn't be the source of the friction.
Exactly. The sword is the truth itself, not how you're swinging it around, basically. Don't add your own edge to it.
That's a huge distinction. It puts a lot of responsibility on how
We communicate. Why does the source stress this separation so much?
Well, it connects it directly to the state of the world. It points out, and this feels so relevant now, there are plenty of things to act.
approach into your interactions.
So it really forces you to ask yourself, is my communication adding to the general stress and aggravation out there?
Or am I, consciously trying to bring a bit of calm even when the topic is difficult?
So wrapping this up, what does this ancient advice really mean for you listening right now?
It seems to be about making a conscious choice.
Mm.
Choose to lead with peace.
Even when it's tough, even when you know the message might not be welcome.
Right. Understanding that, the message itself might be that sort. It might challenge people, cut through their comfort zones.
But your delivery doesn't need to be another weapon layered on top.
Exactly. Which leads to, I think, a really interesting final thought for you to consider.
What's that?
What if the actual effectiveness of any message we deliver, whether it's some profound truth, a difficult piece of feedback, or just a difference of opinion, what if its success hinges less on how true we believe the content is and much more on the spirit of peace we bring to delivering it?